Carrie speaking. Okay. Got it. We'll look into it.
What's going on?
Word has it there's something foul about the new activities program manager.
We best get cracking.
Vicki, you've been caught in the hen house. We know that you're behind.
Who's this guy?
Are you going to introduce us?
No, my client will not be speaking any further. I'm Ms. Schulte's representation, Tyson Beeksley, and I will be who you will be speaking with from here on out.
Okay.
My client is extremely busy
Does he commit crimes?
hatching plans all month long to ensure that all DSPs at Impact Support Services are valued as they should be.
We know what your client did. DSP week is the most important week of the year, and Vicki tried to mask her crime. She got cocky and thought that no one would notice.
Your goose is cooked.
Chicken, actually. We know that you hired a chicken for the activities. We have all the evidence that we need. Vicki, you just need to come clean and tell us where the chicken is.
My client never in a million years, in her wildest dreams, would ever consider hiring a chicken for such a prestigious job. These foul accusations will not fly. Where's your evidence? Where's your proof? My client wouldn't even know where to get a chicken, let alone hire one, and I have it under good authority that my client doesn't even like chickens.
Okay, so that's how you want to play it? Let's review the tape.
My husband and I wanted to raise some chickens. It was beef. Picked up a box of baby chicks, about 25 of them. They got a little bit bigger, we could incorporate them outside. And we let them run free a little bit. And
Don't you think it would be great to have chickens here?
well, it depends, you would think, but they want to explore things. And so I had this little woods area next to my trailer, and the chickens would get away from me and go into the woods. And I'd be like, no, come back. And I'd go in the woods after them, and there was nothing in there. It would be total silence in the woods. These chicks were chirping when they were here, but they were not chirping when they went in. And they would just go in one or two at a time, and we'd take the rest of them, we'd put them back into a little spot, and they didn't come back. Let me just put it that way.
So they went in the woods and they didn't come
They
out?
didn't come back.
Zombie chickens?
Might have been zombie chickens. The last one,
So what? AI has come a long way, okay? There's no way to authenticate that these videos and photos are proof. Obviously, it's photoshopped.
Are you trying to say that your client hasn't been suffering from OCD, obsessive chicken disorder, this entire time?
You know, I think you've been cooped up in your office for far too long if you're gonna believe that we'll be admitting to any sort of poultry-themed mental distress. And frankly, I feel like you're laying it on a bit chick with these horrendous accusations.
We've talked about this. You don't have an audience.
My client is an innocent, hardworking member of your management team getting tarred and feathered on baseless accusations when they should be working on ensuring a safe and meaningful DSP week for the wonderful DSPs at Impact Support Services. My client has done nothing wrong, and I'm here to ensure that my client's good name is cleared by the end of this investigation.
We'll see. I thank you for your cooperation, and I expect that your client won't interfere with this investigation so that we can get it closed as quickly as possible, so we can get back to what's really important, DSP week.
And remember, you're not allowed to say a peep to my client without me present, or else you're gonna get a whole lot more than just egg on your face.
Seriously, it wasn't even that funny.
Miss Bunnell, you've been such an amazing supervisor for Team Wildfire. You've worked so hard, you've been a rock star. You've beaten all expectations. Because of all your hard work and dedication, my client would like to reward you for all that you do. What do you think about a vacation?
Not a fan.
Okay, when was the last time you were on vacation?
Now I'm listening.
Well, then we're just gonna need one little favor and a bigger hat.
Gary, I have some bad news. I'm going on vacation now, as in immediately,
Vacation?
like now.
What vacation? Who approved vacation?
Who knows? Maybe Vicky. I don't know. I got a plane to catch. Bye.
Okay. So now what am I gonna do?
Hey, Carrie, Vicky said,
Amanda.
Amanda said you might need some help investigating chicks. And I am a chick magnet, so I thought,
Well,
here I am.
Mark, I appreciate your willingness to step in and help. We're actually investigating a chicken, not chicks. But with that said, I think we should go to HR first. Yeah, but I'd really appreciate your help.
Oh, of course, I'm here to do whatever Vicky, you tell me what to do.
Yeah, we definitely need to start with HR. Okay, Mark, we need to make sure that we get this entire interview recorded. Make sure that the camera's on and recording.
Got it, boss.
Don't call me boss.
Got it, boss lady.
Mark, we are literally standing in front of HR.
Got it, boss.
Come in. How may I help you today?
What are you doing in HR? You look really familiar.
I have no idea what you mean. I'm wearing glasses.
Indeed. We've been asked to investigate the new program manager for activities. Apparently, there's been an accusation that they may, in fact, be a chicken.
A chicken? How preposterous! I did their background checks myself. They came from the great state of Kentucky, and they served in the Air Force under Colonel and their last employer, Mr. Kane, said that they were well seasoned and they could make a great Caesar salad.
Indeed. Can I see their onboarding paperwork?
Of course, of course.
This is illegible. Chicken scratch. And under ethnicity, it says not a chicken.
Well, duh, if we had hired a chicken, we'd be screaming it over the high heavens on social media. Could you imagine a more diverse workplace?
Indeed. Well, thank you. You've been very helpful.
You're welcome.
Oh, I was wondering, after DSP week, can you make sure that Mark gets in for an HR refresher?
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Who's next?
Well, boss, I think we met with enough people. We got enough facts. I think we should probably just get back to DSP week.
Mark, I like your energy, but we need to focus. Who's next?
The next person is Amani.
Hey, Carrie. I have my birthday requirements. Vicky said you requested them.
Thank you, but isn't your birthday in like 5 months?
Oh, yeah, but you're already behind, so you can start now.
Hey, Denisha, have you by chance seen Amani?
talking about Imani. This is about me.
Well, let's have a conversation about you. Let's go have a talk. Nice tiara.
Thanks, my Tuesday tiara.
Mark, why don't you give me the camera?
Wow, this is a lot of pink. The last time I saw this much pink,
HR?
Got it, boss.
So I think we should start celebrating my birthday during DSP week.
For the last time, we are not combining your birthday with DSP week. They are months apart and you're not a DSP.
But everybody loves me, and everybody loves DSPs, so I think it's only right we celebrate together. And you can't spell celebration without me.
I'm pretty sure we can spell celebration without you. C-E-L.
Shut up, Mark.
You know, Denasia, I would love to talk more about you and your birthday, but before I can get started on your list, I need to ask you a few questions about the new activities manager.
The activities who?
The new activities manager, Miss Nestor?
Not ringing a bell. Did we hire someone or something? And are they coming to my party? If so, they need to RSVP.
I was under the impression that you were asked to give them a tour.
Yeah, I do remember giving a tour, but it was crazy. They didn't ask any questions about me.
Do you remember anything unusual about Miss Nestor?
Who?
The person you took on the tour, remember? The lady that you showed around?
Not that I recall.
Well, I guess that wraps it up.
I might still have the video, though.
What video?
My tour video. I was looking cute that day, so I took a video of the tour instead of doing it every time. I figured I could use that and work smarter.
Wait, whoa, no, I'm sure we don't need to see that. We don't have the time. Carrie, we've seen enough here. Amani!
Denasia, I would love to see the video.
Welcome to my tour. I'm going to give you a tour of our whole day service. This is sensory room. This is my office. This way, it's not my office. And that's not my office. It's our med room. Got a media room.
Wow, well, I think that wraps it up here. Nothing more to see. Let's move back on to DSP week.
Not so fast. We still need to talk to Celeste and Amani, but I have to go to a director's meeting, so why don't you take a break and you can focus on what you need to do for DSP week, and we can reconvene in about 2 hours with Amani.
So, boss, things are going great. No evidence of any... What are you doing?
She's gone.
Who's gone?
Miss Nestor.
You mean you lost the chicken?
I didn't lose the chicken. You lost the chicken.
I didn't lose the chicken. You lost the
Where
chicken.
did you put the chicken?
We were both supposed to. How did I lose the chicken? You were involved with the chicken where it was supposed to be.
Just tell me where you left the chicken.
I left it in her office.
In her office? In her office? Unattended?
It had her name on it.
No way. You can't put her in her office unattended. She would have flown the coop.
Dun dun dun. The plot chickens.
Fix it. Fix it.
Nothing, boss. Just looking for, Imani!
There she is. Let's go talk to her. Amani, can we talk to you for a moment? Mark, you saw her come in here, right?
Yeah, I saw that,
Mark, you know what this means.
she's Batman.
Celeste is the last on the list.
Oh no, well, it looks like she's not here. I guess we'll have to get back to DSP week.
You're right. But you know, if anyone knows whether or not Miss Nestor is a chicken, it's going to be Celeste, because she's her direct supervisor. Actually, you know, you could say that this could crack the whole case open. Come on, that was funny.
Oh! That was a good one. Yes, very insightful.
Hold on a minute, I need to take this.
Oh, hey! Any word on the case?
No, it was just HR. They wanted to make sure that there was no actual crimes being committed during our crime-themed DSP week. Anyway, maybe Celeste is over taking care of the t-shirts for DSP week. We could check that room.
Okay.
Yeah?
Baby chicken. Cluck, 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 cluck. Mother clucker. Go away. Clucking, 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 clucking.
Celeste? Are you there?
Is it safe?
Of course. Are you okay?
See, Carrie? This is what happens when we have a cash prize for Uno.
No, that's not it. Besides, I won anyways. I was actually having a meeting with my new...
So what are you making for DSP week?
No, hold on, Mark. Celeste, who did you meet with this morning?
My new supervisor, Miss Nestor.
Exactly. That's why we wanted to come talk to you. There's been an accusation.
I didn't say anything.
I didn't say you said anything, but if you were to say something, what would you say?
I don't understand what she would want me to say.
That she's a wonderful human with a lot of human qualities and features.
Right, right.
Celeste, can you tell us a little bit about your meeting with Miss Nestor?
Oh, it was nothing really. Nothing of importance. Nothing spectacular. We only talked about the fall feast preparations. No. Oh, and we will be exclusively serving beef from now on.
Interesting. Okay, well, thank you so much for the information. You've been a great help.
Yeah, thank you for your hard work. I guess our job here is done. I can report back to Vicky.
Really?
Gotta go, sorry. Look at the time.
Uh-huh. Vicky, have a seat.
Mark said you were done with the investigation.
I am.
You look totally exhausted.
I am. Mark's been a great help
I'm sure he has.
to you.
I'm sure he has.
I'm sure you're aware that the investigation has been inconclusive. With DSP week right around the corner, I think it's best to put our focus on the DSPs and to suspend this investigation due to lack of evidence.
Yes, yes. I'm finally glad we are done with this chicken nonsense. No harm, no foul. Let's just forget all about it and let's get back to our DSPs because they're the people who are important around here, not some chicken.
Indeed, the DSPs are the core of what we do. Our program wouldn't be the best if it wasn't for them. We need to celebrate a committed and dedicated team.
Absolutely. So let's get started.
All jokes aside, we hope that this silliness and our bad acting gives you a break and the chance to laugh at your management team. The real reason for this, though, is to say thank you. We appreciate the hard work that you do every day. We appreciate your enthusiasm for our events and our activities, and it is a sincere pleasure to be able to work with you each and every day. Quite simply, you are the best professionals in this field, and we are fortunate to have you at Impact Support Services on our day services team. We want to say thank you, and we appreciate you from all of us and the rest of the management team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's where we ended the investigation. I'm reasonably sure that the accusations about Ms. Nestor are accurate, but as of right now, we have no concrete proof, and Ms. Nestor seems to have gone missing. So how would you like us to proceed?
Well, Carrie, first, thank you for all the time you've put in to look into this matter for us. But I think we will not be hearing about Ms. Nestor again. This issue has been resolved. Hi, happy DSP Week 2024. I just want to take a second to thank you for all you do. I put in a lot of emails when I sent out to you, but I just want to tell you in person that I truly appreciate all you do. You work 24/7, 365. You're there every time we need you, and you make all the difference in the world to the individuals that choose us for their supports. Thank you very much for everything you do.